Hey everyone, I'm just making a video about WWE's Heels and Faces. Yes, I know of a stupid tree behind me. We're gonna take that down sooner or later. Maybe this next weekend because we don't have time this week. The girls are dancing and stuff this whole time. So yeah, but WWE's Heels and Faces. This last SmackDown was one of the reasons why I think they need to fix the faces and the heels. Because on SmackDown, Big Show went out and his bus had like all Broto Real took the wheels off his bus. Big Show came out and he's like, "What the heck?" He's like, "Oh!" And then he got paint poured on him by Broto Real, and Big Show started crying. Seriously. That's supposed to be your monster heel aside of Brock Lesnar, who's way better heel than he is. Because they take him seriously. I don't know why they... Okay, I don't know why they can't take him seriously, like, at all. Like a monster heel like Brock Lesnar. They can't do that for anybody else except him. And make him look like a heel. But he's Brock Lesnar, so that's probably why. But yeah, why can't they make him, like, freaking bad? Like, I don't get it. Like, they don't feel like a heel. The faces are more of a heel than they are. Seriously. They're the ones who's taking, like, doing all this stuff to the faces, or the heels. 'Cause, like, it was, like, months ago, and what did Sheamus do? Sheamus took out Broto Del Real's car and drove away with it and did all this stuff. He was the face. You just... I don't know why they do that. It's like, they're more the heel than the face. It's completely the opposite. All the heels do is just make, like, they, like, say some of the stuff that's real, like, I mean, when they do some promos, like, they say the truth, and then the faces come out, and then they get beat up, and they lose on the match, and... Or if they want to do the match, they run away, like they talk the talk, and then as soon as they come out, they get scared and run away. That's all they do. That's not a heel. That's a scared heel, apparently. I don't know why they're all scared. They always are. I'm going to say stop doing that with CM Punk, because seriously, I was getting pissed off. Because it's like, why do you make him run away? He's supposed to be your #1 heel, and he runs away. Oh, I forgot Mark Henry too, but he's back. He's a monster heel now. Thank goodness, because he's back. But they only do it to the big guys. I don't know why they can't do it to the freaking smaller guys. It doesn't make any sense. Like, all the heels, they just, like, that's what I mean. They just talk the talk. And then when the faces come out and they say they want to have a match, like, they'll go on the ring and say, "Come on, let's have a match." And then, like, I already said this like 1,000 times before. But it seriously, it gets annoying when that happens, because it's like, no. Like, either it's leading up to the pay-per-view, or they're actually going to have the match, and the heel loses basically 99% of the time, and the faces win 99% of the time. I don't know why. It's like, why do you want the faces to win all the time? The point of it is so they hate the heels. If the faces win all the time, they're not going to get, like, people aren't going to get behind them because there's no reason to, because they win all the time. That's why mostly, not a lot of people like the heels, but I like heels in general more than faces, because I think they're cooler. And, yeah. I just don't really like the faces because they're all the same. To me, they're all the same faces. They all act the same. They're all the same. To me. I just like the heels. Except Daniel Bryan and Kane. And who else is there? Who else is the face that I like? Gosh dang it. Well, I did like The Miz. I don't really like him as much now because he's a face. I mean, he's okay, but I just don't like him. There's nothing really to like about him. All he does is, I don't know. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, there's not a lot of faces to like. I only like 2 faces. And I like most of the heels. Yeah, mostly I like all the heels. Not really all of them. I don't really like Big Show though. I mean, he's okay. He's not one of my favorites. Favorites are CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, Dolph Ziggler, Mark Henry, Damian Sandow, Cody Rhodes, Antonio Cesaro. What else? Who else is there? Wade Barrett, The Shield. What can I say? It's just like I like them more. But they seriously need to fix the faces and the heels and switch them around because it's not working. Like if you want to get people behind them, you got to switch it around. You can't have the faces winning all the time and running away the heels and blah 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 because they're not really scary. No one's afraid of them. No one will care about the heels. No one will care about the faces because the faces win all the time. So what's there to hate about the yeah. So what is there to hate about the heels that the heels always lose? Nothing. So no wonder why your product isn't that great because no one can get behind anybody because either it's way too predictable or no one cares. Like for promos, another thing for promos, if they do promo matches for like the IC title or freaking US title, there's never any promos. All it is just they're gonna face at the pay-per-view and that's it. Like they don't go out and start saying promos. There's never any promos for it really. It's just for the WWE title and the freaking world title. That's it. There's no other promos for it, like, at all. They, like, just stop doing promos. All they do is, there's a match, and then, like, they're fighting, and, like, who's gonna be in the match, and they're gonna be in the match, and that's it, like. Or they do it on the pre-show, like, the US title's on the pre-show, there's no promos, no nothing, they're just fighting. That's it. That's really lame. Really, really lame.